All right, everybody, this is my last package to open. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got here. Looks like there's batteries in here. So let's see. Something with batteries. What did I order with batteries? A box, another box. And the packing slip just fell. And I don't have my glasses, so let's see. Solar strobe light, motion sensor, security alarm, $44.99. Flashed LED alarm sound. So with tax and everything, it's $337 with tax, comes to $53.79. So I bought these for the shop, and they're solar powered, so you can charge them up, and then once you charge them up, supposedly the solar will keep them charged. So they flash, and then they're supposed to make a siren sound or something. Let's see, mode 1. All right. Mode 1, full day flash alarm. Mode 2, full day flash only. Mode 3, night flash alarm. Mode 4, night flash only. Okay, so I guess that's day flash only. So this is 2. And then 3 is night flash alarm. I think that's what I want, night flash alarm. So what you do is basically put these on your fence or whatever, or a tree or somewhere. I guess you don't want people going, or you want to know if someone's like back in that area. And I'll probably put it like way back, like on the shop, like, because nobody ever normally goes back in the very, very back of the shop during the night, unless you're walking around just doing an inspection. But 9 times out of 10, you shouldn't be back there. So if you want to put these somewhere where at nighttime where nobody usually goes, and then that way it might, maybe warn off intruders. Or if you have a fence line, like we have a fence line that goes by the railroad tracks, and usually nobody walks back there. They're usually like pretty far away or on the other side of the tracks. So this might be a good application for that as well. And they're solar, so once you charge them up, they usually will last probably a couple years. Just, if you don't want to get an alarm system, and you just want something quick and easy, or say you just buy a property and you're waiting on the alarm system to get there, or you don't have electrical out there, or you just basically don't want to charge anything. This is going to be, you get 3 of them for $44. So for $50, you can basically kind of like do a perimeter of your property. Or say you have a property that it's just woods, and you really don't want anybody out on your property. You have it fenced in, and then at least this will maybe warn people off if they try to hop the fence, or they might think, oh man, there's a camera, they see me, the alarm goes off, it flashes, it might scare them off. So, or animals as well. Anyway, I'm sure you can find a million different uses for these, but I think it was a pretty cool little item for $50. You get 3 of them. So I'll charge them all up. It comes with 3 charge cords. So all you need is a couple USB adapters, and you can charge them up. And it even comes with a mounting kit. You got, it looks like drywall anchors and 2 screws. You got 3 sets of those, and Oh, here's the cost. $44. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then here's the solar alarm lamp. Product features: waterproof, 5 to 8 meter sensor, 125-degree angle, 129 decibel siren, 24 hours night surveillance modes, 50-day standby time. So it doesn't have any charge at all. You can stand by for 50 days. That's pretty good. So the battery's decent. Daily solar charge in 1 hour can be so you only need to charge it for an hour, and it'll work all day from the sun. Solar energy, rechargeable lithium ion, and it's in the sensing range. Product will be siren 45s after person's leaves, whatever. Seconds. It'll shut off after 45 seconds. Basically just says, there it is right there. If you guys want to zoom in on it or whatever. Pretty basic information. Basically what I just went over. So I don't know if you guys can zoom in on that or what. But anyway, we get 3 of them, 3 chargers. So, and like you heard them, they're pretty loud, and they flash pretty. It's pretty good, I think, all around. If you want like a little cheap security system, keep people away, and then also too, if you're there, you'll hear that siren, look out the window, and be like, "Hey, who's out there?" And of course, you have the cameras and stuff like that. If they come on your property, like we have 2 or 3 camera systems. So then we also have an alarm. It's basically a driveway alarm. So if someone pulls in the property and then pulls around, there's like 3 or 4 different sensors, so we know exactly where they're at, because each point on the property has a different sound or music. And the only thing we don't have is, like, we have the whole area with cameras, but we don't have anything like beyond the fence line. So this would be really good for where the cameras aren't, or off the property if they start to come on the property and hop the fence, because that's really the only access they have. Is everything else has barbed wire and security fence around the whole entire property, except one side is wood fence, which I haven't put up barbed wire yet, but I'm probably going to put these up. So if they go in that area, the alarm will come on, and then if they jump the fence, we already know they're there. And then of course the cameras will capture it just like last time. So anyway, it's a cheap little alarm system if you want to put it up in one day, charge everything up. I'm going to go ahead and recommend I guess you charge these up for one day, and then tomorrow I will install them. Then that way everything will be, the initial battery will be charged, and then we won't have to worry. Hopefully it gets enough sun. They should last until the battery dies. So it should maybe be a couple years they'll last, if they don't get broken or the sun doesn't eat them up too bad. Because I have a couple of solar lights that I installed when I built the building, and it's been up for 5+ years, and like most of them still work. So I'm thinking it'll probably be the same with these. You got to replace them every 5 or 6 years, and then some of them last longer, but typically I think the lifespan of something like this is like 5 or 6 years, which isn't bad for $50. And then there's no electricity usage, no monitoring fee. So anyway, if you like this video, please crush the like button, and I will leave a link in the description later on today. And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas a couple days ago, and Happy New Year. Crush the like button.